This is my first video for this channel. My name is Adrian. I'm starting this channel to track my journey into entrepreneurship and starting my own business, and I'm already crying. I already made a very tearful video earlier, and I'm not really sure why I'm gonna upload it, but I want to, just to kind of be real about my journey. And it's a little bit like, I don't know, you're like self-indulgent, but that's this day and age, I guess. People post everything. So I don't mean to cry my first video, but it's hard. It's hard to start your own business, especially if it's in something that you haven't really done before and you're doing it alone. And I do have mentors, but at the end of the day, you have to put in the work. And so I'm putting in the work, and I'm getting farther every day, but it takes time to see results. So anyway, a little bit of background about me. I have jumped around a lot in my life doing different things. Most recently I was doing medicine, spent almost 10 years doing that, starting from med school, and halfway through residency I decided to leave because it didn't feel like me. I left in November 2024. It is now March 2025, and I still don't feel like I want to go back or anything, so at least I feel like that decision was right for me. It was a huge decision. Wasn't easy to make, but I can't imagine going back to that life where you're just, I'm just told to do this and that, and constantly being told that I'm not doing it right. And people are concerned about me, and they can sense that I'm not interested. So I don't really, I don't have any desire to go back. I do miss like having some kind of daily like agenda laid out for me, I guess. I was going to say purpose, but I don't lack purpose or a goal. It was just that like I just did what people told me, and it was all building toward something, which is eventually being board certified and being able to practice on your own. But I figured out that I didn't want to practice, so I didn't see the point of continuing on anymore. And so I left that, and prior to leaving, I had started working on my own business in the web development space. So I was working on that, and now I'm trying to niche down into particular niche, that one being working with electrical contractors. Honestly, it was kind of like a random choice. I didn't have any ties to it. But having met people in that space and talked to them in person, I feel like it's a great community, and so I think I can come to really love it, enjoy it, the people in it. I just don't know whether I can make any living out of being in that field as on the marketing side. So that's what I'm struggling with currently. But hey, at least the people are nice. So there's that. A lot of things have not been great today. nothing big, I didn't get diagnosed with cancer or anything like on that to that magnitude, but I was just like feeling unsure and insecure about my personal like relationships, and being verbally berated and abused by a client that I had written off and decided I'm not gonna even like follow up with this person, and then he suddenly contacts me and accuses me of being a scammer. Like I don't have it in me to like argue back, and just like I had written you off anyway, so whatever. But he was like, I'm gonna come to the U.S. and find you. I'm like, all right, like is this how you deal with like conflict or in situations where you don't feel I don't know, whatever. So that, and then paying for mentorships costs money, and I feel like I shouldn't have done certain ones, and I feel like losing money, not making money, my sense of self sucks because I'm not like being successful. I don't feel worthy of being around certain people because I'm like failure, success, not successful, I mean. I don't, like, no one can help me, no one can save me, I just have to do it. So I should do it, but I also just want to record this because maybe in the future I'll look back and see how far I've come, maybe. Who knows? Maybe I just need to get it out because I don't have a therapist right now, so this is the time to just let things out. And I post it online, I don't know, maybe someone will see it and it helps them, or I just like need to get it out of myself and put it out in the world, even if no one actually sees it. Well, maybe I'm being brave, or by showing my vulnerability, I don't know. So that's all I want to say for today. And I recorded a video where I was like actively crying, and I just wanted to remember that moment again for my future self, in case there's anything to look back on and see progress. So that's all. I'll try to upload more of these as I go along and just track my journey.